Welcome back. So, you're in a social situation, your party's hanging on the edge of their seats, the bard rolls a natural 20, and there's an expectation that they get whatever they want. Pump the brakes on that. When you roll in combat, a 1 is a miss, a 20 is a hit, everything else in the middle is a gray area. When you roll outside of combat, a 1 to 20 is the worst to best possible outcome at that moment. So, you finally meet the king, and the bard, through their tomfoolery, says, "Give me your crown, I'm the king now." Well, they roll a nat 20 and they go, "Where's my crown? Tell him to get off the seat." That's not gonna happen. The king is never going to give you his crown, he's the king. What he is going to do is view that as a wonderful joke and invite you back for dinner tonight. Doesn't seem like a wonderful outcome, until you realize that rolling a 1 gets you in jail for the rest of your life, which could be quite short depending on how cruel that king is. So keep that in mind. NPCs have their own views of the party. They have their own lives that are going on outside. The world exists outside of your party. And the party can't just rewrite reality around them by rolling a nat 20. Likewise, if you roll a nat 20 for an insight check, you are deadly convinced that they are telling a mistruth to you. Now, whether or not they're lying to protect something, or maybe they're just not telling you something because they're trying to be humble, you're not really sure. You just know that something doesn't sit right. And even between those two options, one of them might be because they're trying not to shine up the party, and the other might be because they're evil. Now, you don't know which way that is, and taking a stab at it gives you a 50-50 chance of being wrong, even with a nat 20. So keep that in mind, that it is a range. It is the best to worst of a situation, but that situation isn't always going to go your party's way. Just my 2 cents. Thanks for watching, and as always, may your stories be as interesting as you are.